Hello and welcome back to Let's Mage Dragonage 2 with Eboncloak 55 from .alpha. Yeah, the last time we kicked some Carda, we kicked some mercenaries, and we got involved with Patrice's business.
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Get to the point.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Shiva Da.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
I'll get him out.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Better out there than here with the Templar.
Why would they do this to him?
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Very rivalty. Well, yeah, I'm working with her, so that makes sense.
Dropping the deep dark with a horn skull mage, and other colloquials to that effect.
We are smart to help him, I know. Maybe I should have talked with the Qun about this, but that will probably not work. So I think this still would be the better route. Alright then. Oh well. And for another fire blast. This spell looks best without roof over. That way it at least looks like there would be meteors or something like that coming. Alright. There we go. What do you have to say, Katojan? Nothing? Well, I don't think you can talk. Oh well, more spiders. There you go. Now then.
He's not very helpful, is he?
No.
this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a Dark Lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Listen to the smart one.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'd see you dead first. By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
That was a wonderful piece of magic. I can wait to play a Canary Mage myself. Oh well, down you go.
They get the idea, Kunari, Ketogen, whatever. Calm yourself!
What triggered that outburst?
Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder?
Well, time to move on.
I'm getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell. Great.
Keeson is an incredible strong Kunari Mage. I wonder if I can encounter him later on. Well, at least his magic seemed incredibly strong. Maybe because it was not well controlled.
You will hold Basravashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of his Karatam were killed by Talvashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
Great, more of them.
How did I know this job would end in more Kunari?
You speak as if ignorance is your natural condition. The bodies of his slain Karatam could lead only here. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
Is Serabas a name or a title?
The sister called him Ketojan. You are Serabas?
Serabas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Arvarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
That's kind of... That's difficult. Well, I guess I'll free him anyways, but... Investigate. Don't you care who set this up?
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here.
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Cerebas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
Oh well. Why do you collar your mages?
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Cerebas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
Just like everyone.
We leash Cerebas because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
Are you afraid of Merrill?
I find it hard to believe that Merrill could be so threatening.
Thank you, Hawk. There's no need for such fear.
You are Cerebas? Bas Cerebas? Vashidan! Nera Setar Karasam! You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Cune requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Bas Cerebas, you will be no threat to anyone.
Oh no. Oh no. That's the good way to do it, I guess. Another fireball. Chain lightning would be nice. Wait. Tempest, chain lightning. There we go. Start with Aravad. There we go. Now let's take this and grab ourselves some health. Deactivate it again. Now then, I'd like to take this spell over there. Now then. Oh, more enemies. Out of nowhere. Karashok. A shard, and another shard. So I guess the Ashad are the ranged ones and the Karashoks are the melee ones. I see, that makes sense. Blood magic. Throw another fireball. Alright.
Can you stand?
Ah, a golem control rod or something alike. Ouch.
I am unbound, odd, wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basvarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of our Varad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Cune.
So that's how you say thanks.
Well, that's gratitude. I fought so you could go die anyway.
I commit to the most difficult choice. The truth of the Cune.
What if it's wrong?
Many say that before they know certainty.
What if our Varad was wrong.
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to be.
What if I hadn't killed Arvashad?
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Keratom. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
You could join the Talvashath.
Others of your kind live outside the Qun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Qunari. They are not.
They have chosen to be free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
Fine then. Do whatever you want.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basfarad. Remember this day.
Or was I wrong then? Maybe I should have forced him.
What is wrong with these things?
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
We did what you wanted. Why give us away?
I'm gonna make a cut and see you in a second. Well, I don't think it would have changed anything actually, so let us just leave this area then. Herbalist tasks. There we go. Let us ask for a way to find iron bark. Even though that is not an important quest if I'm already pretty much done with that quest, I can also just finish it off. Now then.
How was the hunting today, Chandler?
Island.
Oh, Meryl. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can start again. You've returned. Is there something you need?
I'm looking for iron bark.
Do you have any pure iron bark in stock?
What use is iron bark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
Why forbid your hunters?
What happened that warriors as skilled as the Dalish refused to venture to the area?
Your respect for our hunters is most surprising, stranger. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
Alright. This should be around here somewhere. Shouldn't it? Probably something I will have to travel for. But oh well. Then let it be that. Wait, is that open? No, it is not. Alright. Then leave this area. Where do we have to go? Ah, nice place. Alright. Then let us continue. Ha! Long time no see, Darkspawn. Now then, rubble. More torn trousers. One should think people would leave other things than torn trousers behind. Alright then. Let us loot this. So those hunters must be somewhere deeper. Within the hunters' lines. Not the hunters, the Hurlocks lines. Alright then. So much Darkspawn. I don't like the way the Darkspawn look in this game. Not one bit. I preferred how they looked in the last game. They looked weird.
Making the world a
Better place.
one enemy at a time.
One enemy at a time indeed. Down you go, or ogre. Orch. Now then. Carver, I'm gonna heal you up. There we go. No problems here. Now then, was there anything else? No? Alright. Then let us continue on, I guess. Pure iron bark. Well, that was easy enough. Ropes. Alright. I bet I could also just tell them that I cleared the place and they'd be grateful. But oh well. What I need to do will be the gallows. Wait. Lowtown. Shepherding wolves. Alright, let's visit this place as well. I don't need another few quests. I wonder what else I can find around here. Alright, I can hate on Patrice.
Leave nothing. It must be clean with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea.
Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
Don't play games.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Qunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the Mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
The Mage is dead, do you care?
Your Ketogen killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
You dodge a deny even now.
If, perhaps. Why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug? You are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
You've made an enemy.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
She'll be trouble.
Indeed, she will. Alright, that's her taken care of. But I want to have at least one more quest dealt with. Let's see. I will enter Gamlen's house and then leave again. Nothing new still. Alright then. Oh, no. There we go. Nothing to do at night, but a gallows at day. Is that really all?
Much for the help earlier, Varric.
You made it back to the alienage in one piece, then?
I don't know how I wound up in Darktown. There are just too many corners in Kirkwall.
Still got that ball of twine?
I left it at my house. Don't worry, I won't get lost while we're following Hawk.
Bring it next time, Daisy. Just in case.
The first enchanter has marked up these
Get to work
potions
immediately.
well beyond.
Here is the reward I promised.
He is trying to earn
Alright. So far it seems like I've done everything, but that doesn't seem to make much sense. Leave area, alright. Business discussion. That's really all. There must be something new on the chantry board, right? Both of these things sound like things you'd get in Hightown. So I'm gonna go around a bit just to find out if there's anything actually. Do you have good ropes? Just because I'm right here with a second. This helmet sure is cool. Alright. You found yourself a customer. At least for the helm. The hood in this case. Right, let us... No. Please, thank you. I wanted to sell. This way it's better. Alright, don't need that. Talisman. Ah, that one's cool. Gonna keep that one. Sell junk. Nothing left. What does Hubert have? He could also have ropes. Nothing of too much interest, I guess. My equipped stuff's still better.
Need some place to spend your coin?
No, I don't need a place to spend my coin at. But thanks for the question. I want to take a look at the chantry board. Maybe there's something new. Because I have still some things written that
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm unto the Maker himself.
Alright. Seems like there's really nothing here. Wait. What's this place? Hightown Estates. Alright, I got nothing here. So let's leave the area. I'll gather my party and venture forth and go to the Hanged Man. Maybe there's some other guy for quest here except for Varric. I might get the chance.
Daisy, for my sake, please quit cutting through the alleys in Lowtown alone at night.
Nothing ever happens. I'm perfectly safe, Varric.
Yes, I know. And that nothing is costing me a fortune.
Alright. Meryl certainly needs someone to help her in her daily life. What's with this room? Nothing, alright. What does this room has to offer? A barrel. Barrel filled with a destroyed shield. Actually, I think I'm going to make a cut here. Yeah. So I'll see you in a second. Alright then, let us continue. Varric.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we have a bad entrance?
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Problem solved.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Alright. Then let us go, I guess.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his
To Lowtown it is. Alright. There we go.
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now, little hawk?
Don't call... Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
Ouch. That is evil. Now then, let us go here.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother... If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I'm looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
I won't bother him.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
He sounds very busy. We won't be any trouble, we promise.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Lose him to the Templars?
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
That seems reasonable.
I can hardly blame him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Please, my mother. Don't let her lose another baby.
Another a donation box. 50 silvers. Anything in here? Great. Wonderful, alright. Then let us continue on. We will find him. No worries. Now let us leave.
Hey,
Whoa.
we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
I won't hurt him.
I'm not turning your healer over to the Templars.
Right. Like anyone turns down the reward for an apostate. Let's shut their mouths.
I knew this would happen.
I do not...
You do get results, don't you?
Load. Alright. I want to see if it works if I let Kava do the speaking. Seems like I'm just not diplomatic enough. I always need someone else to do the work of talking.
Hey, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Carver.
You want him safe? Don't pick fights with other Fereldans while the Templars are after us all.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Alright, that worked well. Thanks, Kava. Yeah, it worked well from the very beginning, right?
So wealthy, could use a new pair of...
Apostate robes. Fire damage. Just a little bit better though. But they might look different. Actually they do. That's worth it.
Yes?
I do want to try on different looking robes. Good thing I don't have to see my tractor with the hood. That would be terrible. Now then?
Varric.
Carver.
Still think you're helping while bearing us in debt to your brother?
Still riding side saddle while bitching at your betters?
Drinks later?
Never miss them.
Darktown. Day or night, the same quest. Tranquility. Yeah, tranquility. Alright. There we go. Now then, let us continue on.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Alright, close. There we go. Yes, alright. No, I don't have to find the way to go there.
Made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Are you the Grey Warden?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the Warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
There we go. Sir Pouncelot.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
I want your help.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested... Although... a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
What the favor? What's the favor?
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
How did the Templars find out?
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
Who's the mage?
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cell, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
The Cycle of prison?
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
You want me to fight the Templars?
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
Doesn't fighting them prove their point? They don't need more reasons to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Make her willing, we will all leave free men.
Indeed. Alright, I agree. My friend. Alright. Gather party, can I travel from this point? Ah, too bad. Alright then. Oh well. Let us flee. Yes, flee. Now, to the gallows. Right? Oh. Hightown at night. But we got new messages.
Am I your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
Alright, Gamlan. Bait and switch. And so... Lowtown at night. Well then, let's check this out first, I guess. Now then. And so, the contact.
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
Expecting someone else?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. Alright. Hope not. Anyhow. My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
I'd pay to see that.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
I'll do it.
I'll get it back for you.
Must we?
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Alright. How's the guy called? And so that's not that quest. Weirdly enough, I feel like I'm already out of quests. I need to accept them at the right point, I know, but where? Abandoned house. Now then.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises. I love doing that.
Alright. Well, I did disarm the trap. How about this? The smuggler's cargo. Wonderful. Oh well. There are some more, I guess. Alright, take this. Oopsie.
Do you think it's over? Were they expecting us?
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Alright. Sounds like a trap to me.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
At least it's not boring.
Well, then let's take care of those Tivint hunters. So that's the one without the helmet.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicide.
That's enough out of you!
Slaver. That's not cool. That's definitely not cool. There we go. Down you go. So she wanted to get back to us.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Whoa.
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
A distraction?
You were responsible for this.
I'm the reason you're here, yes. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
So there's no job?
Everything Anso said was a lie then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
Now that all makes sense.
Anso's job did seem a little too easy.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
What do you think it was in it?
You're expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
What did you think?
You're expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
Is that it?
All that for an empty chest?
No, there's more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Confront him?
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Lead the way.
Looks like it's going to be a long night.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
There we go.
This is strange. I've never seen the alienage this quiet, even at night.
You have completed that task. Nothing else here. So let us go there to quick travel again to the next destination in Hightown. 2 quests Hightown at night. One from Fenris and one from Anders. I'm not sure, did Fenris introduce himself with his name yet? I would have noticed that if I wouldn't have already known his name beforehand. Bait and switch and tranquility. Guardsman. That's not... Pretender. That's not good. Alright then. Time to send you guys flying, I guess. Let us drain some blood from all the enemies. Now back to normal. Down you go. Easy enough. Down you go. Rabbit foot. Oh well. There will probably be more in a second now. Just when I'm about to hit the corner.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Who is this man?
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a Magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
Nothing like a prepared mage.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Alright, then let's take Merrill and Varric with us.
I am not afraid of you, Denarius.
Level ups. Level 9 abilities. Back. Attributes. I got a okayish constitution. Number. Turn to Fudage. Fenris maintains an appearance of calm, but it's only facade. Every wound he takes stirs at his deeply buried resentment, increases his attack damage. Up to 50%. Defense critical chance. Spirit Pulse. 4 more points, I guess. I want you to be able to taunt. Pommel Strike might be good as well. And greater diameter, no. Back. So the defender tree. Turn the blade. Is this a stance? No. Alright. Let's take this with us and Giant Reach. Alright. Now let us save. Just once more. Yes, yes. And this part's getting kind of long, so after this I will have to end this. Now then. There we go. Down you go. Mind Blast. Another Mind Blast. Alright.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Denarius, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
There we go. Yet another room.
And here we go again.
That's that. Careful now. So all those traps were won. That explains a lot. Even though it doesn't explain why it doesn't make sense. Well, you could take it as makes sense because it doesn't make sense. But that's just a clever thing, I'd say. Meryl, I'm gonna heal you. Time for some blood magic. And now Grave Robber. Oh, that was almost nothing to gain. That's not cool. Down you go, come on. I can fight you. Now die. This Denarius. Certainly a terrible person. We came from there, so we could also go here. And we cannot go up there yet. But in those side rooms I can go. A chest.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
Okay, Varric.
We're good to go.
Alright. Now then, just another thing, yeah. Alright then. I still can go through here. So, let us take a look at the rest of this building. Oh look, demons, what a surprise. Isn't that getting quite boring for you? Evil Mage. Alright then. Let me fire blast. Alright, I will have you take a health fortress. And then you die. Another level up for me. Wonderful. Attributes. Constitution and 2 points in magic. That's quite alright. Now then, is there crushing prison? Not in here. There it is. 2 points into arcane. The mage or an ally is involved telekinetic field that repels significant damage. Ah, that's cool. The metal weapons. What's down there? Arcane shield, no. Actually, it would be good for us. So let's take that. Alright then. Character. Tactics. Self. Any. Usability. No, not the usability. Activate mode. Arcane shield. Alright. That should be easy enough. Good. Alright then. Let us leave this room. And check out the others. This room now 100% demon free. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna complain, even though I just did. Fenris, you might want to have something. This and the belt, maybe. Strength of the pearls. What do I wear as a talisman? Attack and damage. No, I'm not gonna give up my damage just yet. Oh look, what a surprise. Shades. Well, thanks for turning the fire, for making the rage demon being stuck. Now as for you guys, might appreciate this as well. If I were to just end your lives now. And if not, too bad. Ah, there it is, the key. Shaped like a quest symbol. Oh, that's a cool key. I wonder how this works anyways. Then one can't be very safe, can it? Alright, Fenris. We can keep up your quest. Now then, allow me to be the one to unlock the door. Arcane horror. Everyone, same target. Alright then. Let us shoot fireballs. Now then. That's great. Alright then. Did that arcane horror just summon those shades? If so, I'm not very pleased with that. Alright.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Alright. Money. Coal. Wait, that's something for me, right? But it's incredibly bad. Alright. Maybe ours is just good. That would make sense as well. Now, let us leave. Wait, this way. What a weirdly built mansion. One should mean you want your door to be central, not in the corner. Like, centered on one side, not in the very corner of it.
I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
Survival.
I'm just trying to get by.
Yet I have seen many crimes done in the name of survival.
We're not all the same, nor are we worthy of your scorn.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Daenerys, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
You would help a mage.
You didn't seem all that thrilled with me a moment ago.
You are not Daenerys. Whether you are anything like him remains to be seen.
I could use your help.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Alright, but Carl will come back.
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
Alright. Attributes. Dexterity and 2 cunning. And as for this, Archer's Lance. For you, 2 willpower. Actually, yeah, 2 willpower, 1 constitution. Confirm. As a spell, Glovinism. Is it passive? Yeah, it's passive. Wonderful. For you, like this. What do you have here? Defender. Adamant. Turn the blade. And 3 points in Defender. Damage resistance plus 5%. Well, doesn't sound all that good, but it's something, right? Alright then. Hey, but let's keep this for the next part. Alright, that's it for this time, and see you next time. Until then, bye.